Hey guys, today's video we are going to be talking about the different money personality types, and this video is just for the purposes of self-awareness. As you know, we are on a journey to be more financially literate, more financially responsible. So don't feel judged if you find yourself in one of these categories, and at least if you know better, you can do better. So let's get right into it. The first money personality type is the spenders, and these are people who like to throw money around. They live for today, for tomorrow shall fend for itself, and they don't really pay attention to budgeting, or they don't want to know if all their money is going to paying bills. They might be gambling it all, they might be just buying unnecessary stuff. So they don't track their income and they don't track their expenses, meaning they're always living paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, if you're a spender, please, there are places that you can cut back on your budget, definitely. And yeah, look into putting the money elsewhere. The other people are warriors or hoarders. These are people who worry about not having money, or they're like, let's hold on to this because what if we spend it and we don't have any more. So these are people who prefer to keep money somewhere they can see it. Like, they are not comfortable with the idea of investing, because with investing you have to put your money away, you have to actually let it go, because if you put it, let's say, in a bank or at home, it's not working for you and it's not generating anything. The other money personality type is the investors or the optimizers. These are people who have tracked their expenses, they know their income, they know their expenses. Sometimes they live in the spreadsheet, which is not good. So these are people who spend money, but they spend money on investments. They spend money on ways where they are going to make the money earn more. Despite them being risk takers, it doesn't mean that they invest in anything. They don't jump into money trends as they come. They spend their money on things that they understand, which is a trait that all of us should have. You should never invest in something that you don't understand. And they also are frugal. They try to live within their means, and they also are able to say no to things that don't align with their budget. Like, if maybe there's something that their friends want to spend on and maybe it doesn't align with their budget, they're able to say no. Don't find yourself saying yes to everything, because at the end of the day your finances are going to suffer. At the end of the day, this is a very good personality type because it allows you to have extra money to invest. Like, you're living within a good cash flow. There are people who are living within a negative cash flow, meaning they live above their means. They earn 40K but they live on 60K. There are other people who earn 50K and they live on 50K, so they have nothing. And there's you who earns 50K and you live on 30K and you invest the 20K. So guys, that's basically the whole idea about this. Also, it doesn't mean that they're miserable just because they're saving or they're putting away money. I always say that budgeting doesn't mean that you're miserable, you're not spending, you're just uh, depriving yourself of things. The good thing with a budget is it allows you to be on the driver's seat of your finances. Like, you know where your money is going, you know how much you spend on rent, you know how much you spend on eating out, you know how much you're investing. And the good thing with this personality type, since they have made it a habit to save and invest, they feel bad when they don't do it. So it becomes a habit, it becomes an innate habit. And I urge you to try it, because sometimes when you start doing the habit of investing, once you get money, you'll be feeling bad if you don't invest. So I'm trying you to try this thing. So the other money personality type is the dreamers. These are people who believe in luck. They believe in the next big deal. They believe they might win the lottery. They believe they might bet or gamble and win big. So they are usually constantly using the money that they have into playing lottery tickets. And this is a phenomenon that has been explained properly in The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, because yeah, you can ask yourself, like, why are they gambling or why are you doing that? But that book is a good one because it describes how psychology and money is related. So he was just saying that, let's say you have $50 literally you will argue between, do I fill the fridge with my, do I go do some grocery shopping for $50, fill the fridge for the next few days, or do I go play the lottery and I win big and my life changes? So that's usually the thought process behind most people that play the lottery. And I know luck plays a part in most people's success, but you cannot depend on luck to survive. You cannot depend on luck to be financially free or to be financially stable. You have to take actual steps, and at the end of the day, maybe you can hope for some luck somewhere. So guys, please, I know some of you are in these personality types. Find out which one is yours, and then like you can work towards becoming an investor, becoming an optimizer. And yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you next time.